Hey, this is DH Dunn, January 15th, and here's the January 15th update. Putting most of the meat of the updates into videos now so that folks that want to just get into the newsletter and just, click on what the new stories are and what the promos and things are, they can get to those quickly. But for those of you who want a little bit more, this is where we're going to do a little bit more. You'll notice the newsletter has a different format this week. I've been rolling with the same format for a long time, and I felt like it was getting kind of tired. And I wanted something more streamlined. I think the new format is better. Let me know what you think. So the big news this week is Blood Packet. So this is my first new release, if you will, of 2021. This is a short story, urban fantasy with a twist, a little bit different urban fantasy. The idea for this came from me a while back. A friend of mine was writing some network-related genre fiction, and being a former network engineer myself, I started thinking about what would I write if I wrote a network genre fiction, and it ended up being Blood Packets. I really, really like it. It's very much exactly how I wanted it to go. I hope you check it out, and if you read this and you like it and you'd like to see more, please let me know. Shoot me an email at dhd@dhdone.com about Alex Queen, about Blood Packets. Let me know if you want to see more, because I have a lot of things I'd like to do with her. I'd love to do a series on this. But I'd love to know whether there's interest in that. So that's the big news this week. Additionally, the box set is still on sale, $6.99 for 7 books. That's going on for the next 2 weeks, so that's about 500,000 words of adventure fantasy. Great escape, great place to jump into with some, really optimistic, empathy-driven characters and fun new takes on monsters that maybe you haven't seen before, and a whole lot of adventure and fast-paced excitement. So I encourage you to check that out if you haven't. I have been doing a lot on YouTube and Twitch over the past couple weeks. I'm having an absolute blast. I do it every night. So if you look for me on Twitch, if you just search for DH Dunn on Twitch, you would find me. I'm there probably by 7 o'clock, pretty much every night, 7 o'clock Eastern. EST. So if you look for me, I'd love for you to come and say hi. I'm recording a couple different series. So I have Nima is going through Dragon Age, and I have that going on. And then alternately, so one night I'll do Nima, and the other night I'll do Drew, who is surviving a desert island on Stranded Deep. And then every night I do Darkest Dungeon, not Dunkest Dungeon, Darkest Dungeon, and that's a strategy game, and I'm running all the characters through there, so you could see anybody show up, people from Fractured Everest, people from the Fifth, people from short stories, and hey, if any of you want to be in that series, just let me know, and I'll be happy to put you in. Can't promise to keep you alive, but I'll do my best. So those are happening live every night, mostly every night, 6:30, 7 o'clock, and then I upload them to the YouTube channel the next morning, which is the same channel that this video is going to be on right here. A brief update on Shades of the Sea, which is the next big novel that's going along well. Pretty much into the, I'd say, 3/4 through portion, and kind of revising as I'm going forward. So some days I'm doing more of new content, other days I'm doing more revision content. I have lined up an editor for it for next month. So I feel by next month, I should be sending that off to an editor. Hopefully you'll be able to see Shades, I'm thinking around late March, early April. That's where I hope it will be. That's pretty much it for this update. I don't want to, spend too much time. I figure each of these updates is probably only going to be about 5 minutes or so. And, hang in there. Take care of each other. Stay positive. And I hope to see you checking out Blood Packets. I hope to see you maybe checking out the YouTube videos or the Twitch videos. Regardless of where you are or what you're doing, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you